Hello, all Taurus, sun, moon, or risings. Welcome to this oracle reading. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you feel called to click on this video, you are meant to be here. Today, we are looking into divine messages from the universe, and all these decks will be linked in the description below. There is a divine masculine transformation that is occurring within you to expand your feminine energy. So you are shedding a part of yourself and are experiencing a new part of yourself. And this may feel kind of anxious. It feels like you're out of control, but you're really just letting go of control. We have confirmation here that nothing has gone wrong. This is just a part of you that is integrating, getting used to this new feminine energy, because you guys used to be really masculine and it brought out this competition, and it really was a mask for insecurities or parts of yourself that needed to be nourished to their fullest potential. And this is really remembering who you are. And to do that, you forget your human self in the process. And that is the part of you that can feel like things are out of your control, because it really is your soul's control, and your human self has to let go of the reins for that to happen. So I wanted to give you some confirmation that you can trust your soul on this. You are on the right path. You are doing what you're supposed to do by surrender to complete healing. Open to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. And I also want you guys to look at these colors specifically on this card, because they're relevant in all the cards I have pulled for you. So the purples, the golds, the blues, you might want to look up those color meanings, because those are very prominent in this reading. It may help this journey feel more welcoming, feel more familiar to you, because you are remembering your soul right now, and I feel like these colors might be a part of your aura. So getting familiar with that and getting familiar with being rather than doing. You guys are really being asked to trust your intuition right now and just follow with what feels like you are supposed to be doing. Even though it may be something you've never tried before, you guys are learning how to be leaders in your life by taking the first step. And I see you guys are taking steps into the 7 heavenly virtues, which is the keys to goodness. So this is the keys of your soul. This is the part of you that is the feminine energy, that alignment that you are currently stepping into. And if you guys do need some support or something to just motivate you, you can learn from those who inspire you, people that have gone through the same thing. You can look up to these people. I feel like you guys may need some extra support or a push to really start anything. Like, you guys are people that you like having a solid team around you, and you do have a team around you with this journey. So even if you feel alone, know that your soul family is out there, and the more that you come in contact with your own soul, it actually brings the soul family in. So this can be in human form, or this can just be your angels. In any case, this is your guidance that is allowing you to fully embrace this journey. It's important to let go and have fun, that this doesn't have to be serious and confusing and anxious. This can actually be very fun and free-spirited, and you do this by creating space for this part of you to bloom. And the more that you create space for this, you actually find your inner voice, and this further leads you to your soul journey. So you guys have lived out your human self journey in the masculine energy, and now it's time to change course and start living out your soul journey, which is this new part of you that requires you to just bask in what is happening without questioning or wanting to know all the answers. It's surrendering to what is. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. So this is that celebration I was talking about, when things start to feel like you don't have control, you don't know where you're going, you don't really have that external push or support. It's inside of you to create space for this, and you actually create space by letting go and by trusting. So you guys are learning how to trust your own intuition, to tune into your inner voice, be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, knowings, or aha moments that come through to guide you. So you're learning how to just trust what you feel rather than what you know or what you believe that you're supposed to be doing in your human self. Your intuition is showing you what you're supposed to do in your soul self. You're finding this new part of you that is actually a barrier lifted off of you. And this actually gets rid of stress. So when you let yourself indulge in these random insights and just see where it takes you, that is actually the way to live out of letting go, which is stress-free. So when it comes to this journey, it's about getting out of your brain and getting in your heart. Your heart is your feminine energy. And it's surrendering to play, surrendering to what feels good, whether it's random, whether it's just spontaneous. So you guys are just seeing life in this new way of sight through your soul. And it also is important to surrender any bad habits, to let this journey fully take place, and surrendering the drama is one of these things. No matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying centered will help resolve the issue more quickly. So even if this is something that's not like emotionally charged, I'm seeing people that you don't really know what to talk about sometimes, so you just like talk about drama, and it's not that you're like so stuck in it, but it's just like you don't know what to talk about. And I feel like this is that transformation of learning to just be still, that you don't have to feel the silence all the time, and you can let other conversations come to you when you do this. So when you silence the mind to make room for more wisdom, you actually embody better, more genuine conversations rather than just filling the space. And this is also attracting soulmates to you, messages from the universe, when you allow yourself to receive. You guys are really learning how to receive right now, and I love that for you. This feminine energy is a beautiful transformation of enlightenment. And know that all the answers are within you. So if you are feeling like you don't have a direct mentor or teacher to give you guidance when you're lost, you can always just ask yourself. The answer is in you. You just have to meditate on that, which is why it's important to learn how to let go and to embody silence. This is when your soul can expand and this communication can become more fluid, so things can come to you easier and through your soul family as well. And I'm going to read this card directly from the book. This card of asking your soul, and the number is 16, which adds up to 7. And just a reminder that you guys also may want to look into the colors of these cards, the purple, blue, gold, that is really prominent in this reading. Okay, so it says, wise questions create wise answers. Something you have asked for will soon turn up in your life. Every time you request something, you plant a seed in your quantum field or vibrational reality, where it begins to grow and move towards you. This is how we create and expand consciousness. Asking is the first step in any creation. It only needs to be about 10% of the creative process. But somehow most of us make it about 90%. If we don't see any evidence our desires are coming into existence, we keep asking. This holds us in a place where the answers can't be heard. What you desire is on its way. You need only to ask once. It doesn't matter whether this is out loud or in your mind, because the universe interprets vibrations, not words. So this can be a question of this journey or something in the moment. Just whenever you feel lost, know that these answers are inside of yourself, and you will eventually reach union with parts of you that you actually find in the universe itself. That is that fluid communication that I see happening when you surrender to complete healing. So you guys are on a transformation of an old part of you that is being let go to find a new part of you that is your soul. And that is the end of your reading. I hope you all have a blessed rest of your day.